I'm Robert.
I'm Paul.
I'm Ron, and we're in search of the best
Sandwich in the San Francisco Bay Area.
boom. Here we are at the Sourdough Eatery in San Jose, California, of course.
We're right here.
And-
It's downtown. It's right across from the courthouse.
Yeah, we're right here at the courthouse, heading in first. That kind of spot.
Yeah, we're right by. This area right here is where Smash Mouth was born. I mean, our rehearsal space was right over there. We recorded East Bay Sessions album right over here. You know, so we are
A lot of history right here.
A lot of Smash Mouth history right here. Of course, we had a little bit of a hiccup because, of course, no parking.
Yeah.
You gotta
So
pay
if
for
you're
parking.
going to come here, a lot of people I notice are calling in their orders. They're picking it up. There is a loading zone right in front here. You can pull up real quick, go in and get your sandwich, but there's no parking. So be prepared to walk several blocks or pay for a meter several blocks away.
You got to do the meter dance. And
That
that's what we
said,
did.
it is a really cool little spot. We're going to show you. So let's go inside.
erase that.
All right, we're rolling on through. This is a very interesting little spot.
See, now you can see how that is.
Wow, that's a cool little spot. Well, unfortunately, Ron's already $15 in. All right, nice little patio area back here. Looks nice. Yeah, but I got the local cat right here. Hey, kitty. Hi, kitty. Okay, Ron, explain to us what we have.
They're lean pastrami. That's what they call it. And they say it's handmade, and we watched them. It was definitely handmade.
There was a little bit of a Seinfeld soup Nazi situation going on in there with the ordering.
Yeah, this guy's awesome.
Yeah, it was very meticulous and matter of fact. Stand in line, move here, go over here. But one thing to note, it's all cash. So if you come here, bring your cash.
He handed us a piece of sourdough without saying anything, turned away. We just grabbed it and ate it.
And it was warm and wonderful.
Here we go, one bite. First thing you notice is how awesome this sourdough bread is. Very good. It's a cold pastrami, not a warm, but the flavors are there. This is super good. It's a very solid sandwich. This is a daily eatery, a daily grabber. This thing's awesome. I mean, if you work close around here, you probably come here twice a week. Very good. I would give this a very solid. It's almost an 8. Low 8s, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go 7.9 on it. 7.9.
Okay.
Very good.
It's delicious. All sandwiches are good. But the meat's really fresh and the bread's really good, and that's the important thing.
Well,
In any
what
sandwich.
what I've noticed after I put it down,
I'm talking now, Ron.
after I put it down, I want to keep picking it up. Like that's actually a really good sandwich. I might have
That's
been
really
low
good.
on my 7.9, but I'm gonna keep it there.
Good,
What do you think as far as the score?
I'd give it like an 8.3. It's super good.
Good. All right.
There we go. Big bite. This is a lean pastrami.
It is very lean pastrami. Good flavor. Fresh. It just tastes more like a traditional deli sandwich. I mean, super good. I'd go 7.8 with this.
Solid score.
Solid score. You know, I mean, we've had some really good sandwiches like that deli board in San Francisco. Oh my God. So, you know, if that's the standard, where for me right now that's the standard. That was very close to a 9. I'm going to put this down, you know, closer to an 8. Really good though.
This one here is their best seller. It looks like it has ham, and it has the beef, and it has turkey. And their ham is supposed to be, or they call it, the best in the world. So we're gonna check it out. We normally don't order ham, so we did here because
They're calling it the best.
they're boasting.
One thing to note too, these sandwiches, good sized sandwiches, and they're all $13.99.
And the sourdough
Baked fresh.
Eatery has a lot of cool things. It's a lot of cool
Very San Jose.
signs. A lot of
Yeah, it's a nice little spot.
historic San Jose.
Yeah, very San Jose.
So super cool. I'm going in. Okay. We're gonna be up in the scale of the ratings now because this one is much better.
A little elevated sandwich.
A lot more going on. Super good.
You know, one thing I noticed, they don't have any fancy spreads or aiolis or anything. It seems like it's just straight up mayonnaise.
It's traditional mayonnaise and mustard. And
Yeah,
that
very
kind of
traditional
stuff.
kind of
Well, I
sandwich
don't
here.
really taste mustard on this one. This thing comes through really good. I mean, you can almost taste all the meats separately. I'm going 8.3.
All right, Paul, we're gonna watch you eat.
All right, cool. This one's huger. Looks like it's got some different meats in it. It's more colorful. Let's give it a try.
It has their famous ham.
That's good. Is that Swiss cheese? It's good in there. It's another really good sandwich with really good meat and bread. I'm Paul DeLisle, and welcome to Sourdough Eatery.
Looks damn good. Let's try it.
The best seller at the Sourdough Eatery.
Mm-hmm.
You went in. What do we think?
You're right, Paul. I think that is Swiss.
And we believe they make the sourdough here.
We saw him bringing it out of the oven.
Yeah,
fresh. It's
Barbara,
very
who's
nice.
been here for a while,
Yeah, it's good.
just came walking out from the back with like 4 big old
Yeah,
loaves.
beautiful. And seriously, like Ron was saying, the dude went to make the sandwiches, and instead of using the butt of the sandwich, he just cuts it off, hands it, doesn't even look at you, just hands it to you. Nice, fresh, hot sourdough. You give it a little sample, warm your taste buds up.
It's a prelude of things to come.
Yeah. This is a super good sandwich. I like this one better than the other one. I mean, the pastrami's really good, but this one has all those flavors gelling together. Again, very traditional sandwiches here. But you would come here regularly if you lived around here.
It's a daily grabber. And I'm not sure what they're doing with that ham, but of the 3 meats, that ham comes
Ham
through.
is very good. 8.1 for me.
But we're actually 3 idiots, so we are 3 idiots eating sandos. Let's go. I'm going back to the pastrami.
I just can't stop eating.
Spectacular Swiss cheese.
Yep. What's happening there, Paul?
We're making the Canada Dry a little less dry.
Just for the record.
Although this is Can-Am.
Yes, just for the record, Paul is Canadian.
Yeah, this is Canadian and Jack Daniels.
Part of
Sort of
it,
in his blood.
and it's in his blood. He has to have a cocktail at lunch.
Well,
Just one.
Yeah, just a cocktail with lunch. It's
It's a Canadian thing,
nice
right?
midday pick-me-up.
I mean, if we had the Molson
Absolutely.
Golden or the
Yeah.
Labatt's Blue, we'd be drinking that, right?
Yeah. Or
Ron, on the
Canadian
other
Club.
hand, and myself, we don't drink. Paul, I have a proposition for you.
What, eat that pickle?
I'll give you $20.
No
to
way,
eat that
no
pickle.
way. It's not near enough.
Come on, man. 20
What a horrible
bucks.
thing to do for a cucumber. No. No, dude. I hate fucking pickles, man. Pickles are dicks. What a terrible thing to do to a cucumber.
All right, we did our review here at the Sourdough Eatery in San Jose, and it's these things are awesome daily grabbers.
You're going out to the Sourdough Eatery. Make sure that you're ready to do walking a couple blocks.
Because of parking.
You have cash in your pocket because they only take cash.
Don't mess up the order because we have the sandwich Nazis right here.
That's right. Let's not forget about the sandwich Nazi. Be nice, smile, orderly, in line, or no soup for you.
Yeah, and it's a cool place in downtown San Jose.
What's the rating, guys?
Overall rating here, because it looked like we were in the low 8s, right? So what do you think? 8.1?
8.3.
8.2.
There we go.
It's an 8.2.
3 idiots coming up with a score.